Hey guys, it's Connie here and I'm with the 2020 Acura ILX A-Spec in a beautiful Apex Blue Pearl that's only available on the A-Spec trims. So what else is special about the Apex trim is this black grille, the shark gray metallic wheels that are only on the A-Spec, that beautiful red interior that you can sort of see from here, and the black spoiler, and I believe the black diffuser at the bottom of the rear end here is also A-Spec, and then of course A-Spec badging on the steering wheel, side and back. What do you think? So this body style was all new for 2019. This is a 2020, so not too much has changed for 2020, but I sure do love this sparkly Apex Blue Pearl. Let's have a look inside. All right, you might not notice this at first, but there is a button to pop the trunk right on the trunk, which is great. A good sized trunk. You can see the back seat folds down so you can put longer items back here. Just look at this interior. I love this red leather. It is so vibrant and bright, and you've got a contrast ultra suede black inset in here, and it is so soft and very comfortable. You do have a center armrest with a drink cup holder, but as you'll see, no USB, no rear vents, so kind of basic. That way I would have thought they'd put USB and rear vents in a luxury Acura, but this is the entry-level Acura. This is the least expensive Acura you can get into. The interior of the front driver and passenger doors are also very nicely outfitted with the red on the doors as well as on the seats. I especially adore this black piping on the seats. It just gives it a little more sporty look, even if that's possible. And you've got the sport pedals. I believe that's A-Spec specific as well, those aluminum sport pedals. All right, so let's start it up. As you can see, we've got a leather steering wheel with red contrast stitching and the A-Spec badge on here, adaptive cruise, and music settings, which I always love having on the steering wheel, plastic paddle shifters, and a mostly analog instrument cluster. And I'm getting 13.8 liters per 100 kilometers, which I'm a little surprised about. Plastic paddle shifters, did I just say that? And the center of the cluster is customizable. You can get more info by scrolling through. Infotainment. So I think I said it, my first impressions. I'm not keen on the double screens. I feel like it's very dated, and Acura needs to bring that new RDX infotainment system over to all of their models because it needs a refresh. Plus this has a CD player and I don't think that's necessary. I'm gonna plug in my phone right now so that you can see the Apple CarPlay. So how it looks is Apple CarPlay displays on the top screen, but that's not a touch screen. This is, so if you want to change your music with the buttons here, you use this screen. I feel like that's really redundant. I also feel like a CD player is outdated. You've got a tiny little cubby here, heated seats, both front seats, a nicely shaped leather gear shift knob with a button and red contrast stitching, and the same on the e-brake. The cup holders, I kept both of my cups in here on purpose so that you could see they're actually two different sizes. This one's a little shorter, and my water cup fits nicely in this taller one. I do like that. I think that's pretty cool. I think this button's kind of in an odd spot. I'm so used to grabbing the console itself to pull it open. It's an okay size. It's too small for a purse or anything, but it's an okay size. I do love that they brought that red leather right through on all of the surfaces back here, up here. The dash itself, nice materials, but again, I feel like it's dated. I feel like Acura needs to update this dash, driver cockpit, instrument cluster. infotainment. And maybe it's coming. Maybe it's coming for 2021 and I don't even know it. All right, so what have I not talked about yet? This ILX comes equipped with Acura Watch, which is the full safety suite from Acura that includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping and lane departure warning, forward collision mitigation with emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert. I didn't show you, but the backup camera is actually very low resolution, so I feel like that needs an update as well, and maybe it's coming with the new infotainment or updates, hopefully soon. This starts, so this is the, like I said, the least expensive Acura you can buy. So it's an entry-level luxury sedan. It starts at just under 31,000 Canadian, but this one is the A-Spec trim with the full Acura Watch option, safety suite, and the premium package, and it is coming in at around 34,490. So I think totally reasonable for this amount of luxury and safety and comfort. This interior, I believe I can say it's my favorite seat coverings interior of 2020. The red is just so vibrant, it just really pops, and I love a nice bright red interior. It just looks great. US dollars, let's talk US dollars. So this starts at $25,950 in the US, and the A-Spec trim is $32,444. So what do you think? Do you have questions? Did you enjoy this drive? I love the Acura color combo, the bright blue exterior, the bright red interior. It looks really sharp. So let me know what you think, and we'll see you next week.